Sun is shining right into your eyes.
Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Yesterday, Monday, I was all obsessed with working on my Etsy. I was like, really, I changed the whole banner thing. I made photos of my dragons over and over. I kind of changed completely the design and everything. And yeah, instead of like just putting some plushies randomly, I took basically everything out except the penguins and the unicorns and left only dragons. So now I've got at the moment 3 dragons that I'm like I can put out there for sale. And I add the banner, big banner written handmade dragons. I absolutely love how it looks. I don't know, when I look through the phone, I don't see that through the application. So basically, I guess you can see it only when you use a computer. Yesterday, I received a message from someone, a lady on Instagram. She said that she saw me on the market, in the market, last market where I was. Like, I remember her looking at the photo. I think she bought for her kids this, what's it called? The cat bun and something else. I don't remember what was the other one. But nevertheless, she wrote to me saying that her kids have like a theme, something in the school, some kind of a event happening there. And the theme is about dragons. What a coincidence, right? So, and she was asking me if I could make like something little. I guess she saw me my videos and photos of my big dragons. So she said if I could make actually something smaller, like, like within 10 euros for a dragon. 10 euros is kind of, I know, I'm not very sure if I can, but I thought, what if I'm gonna try some pattern that I have not tried doing? It'll be like me practicing. I cannot put much for that anyway. And at the same time, I can just, give it to her for 10 euros. Like, why not, right? So everybody would be winning in this whole thing. So, and that leads me to the next thing that I was very excited about yesterday. So we all crocheters know the famous Jenna, Crochet by Jenna, her channel here on YouTube and Instagram and everywhere where she's everywhere, I think. And I was like, I have to be honest, when I'm looking at her videos, she gives so much inspiration. Like yesterday I was watching, I have not been watching any crocheting vlogs for quite some time, but yesterday I switched it on and I thought, let me just check her, just have her in the background while I was doing something. And I was just looking her personality, her always smiling face, her like positivity, and just look at this energy. I'm just looking at her and I was thinking to myself, where the heck was I 20 years ago when I was maybe also as her, as with the same energy as she is, not with my own family yet, and I could just like do something, like I could create some. What if I would have started back then 20 years ago, and maybe I would have been somewhere else right now. I'm just like started thinking about it, like, but nevertheless, I really like I really like watching her videos because they are very truly inspiring and like give such a, you watch them and you feel like positively loaded. I don't know, with the positivity. But when it comes to the patterns, I have to be honest, like, I bet everybody, like even crocheters, are in a way some kind of like artists a little bit. I don't want to like claim this word so loudly, but nevertheless, we are a little bit artistic in our souls, right? And every artist has their own style, has their own like likes, dislikes, and stuff like that. And I honestly saying, I'm not a very big fan of her patterns because it's just not my style. Not that they are bad or anything, I'm not saying that, just that it's not my style. I never tried her pattern, but I'm just like even looking, I don't know if I want to try any, but nevertheless, there was one pattern that I did think about. I thought I should maybe give it a try, and that was what? Guess what? Well, what could that be? Of course, the no sew dragon, and I need to give this one a try. And when yesterday that woman wrote to me about if I can maybe make some little dragon, I thought I'm now gonna have the chance to do that. So I bought the pattern of the no sew dragon, crocheted by Jenna. So I was really excited, but I was like so scared because you know what? There are 2 types of patterns out there. There are the ones that how to put it? that make you might make you feel like you don't know how to crochet, like doubt all your abilities to crochet. Like really, you think like, I don't know anything, I don't understand, what am I doing? And then there are the ones which make you feel like, oh, I actually am so good at it, you know, because I'm still feel like I'm a beginner friendly. I don't know, I'm still there in the beginning. I don't want to claim I know how to crochet that well. So I am still learning as I go. So when I got this, I was like, what kind of a pattern could this be? But I'm seeing that people like it so much, I have to try it. So I actually did make one little dragon yesterday. I was falling asleep, but I don't know, I have to finish it up. And as she's using, like, she has two different types of these sizes of the dragon they're given, which are worked both the same way, just like different different yarn and different size hook. And the smallest one is 5mm hook, and she's using also this perfect chunky. I wish one day I could just try it one day. I would want to see how it is to work with it, but nevertheless, not about that. So I did use I used the Himalayan dolphin baby, which I was still lying there around, and I thought I need to use it anyway. I had a blue and I had a white, this kind of colors, which I used for the dragon. I have to say, and I used not 5 but 4.5mm hook. So I have to say that, you know, I have to say, okay, let me just show you first, and don't be surprised because I did some adjustments to it because I felt like I need to. I don't know, but let me show you what I made. It doesn't have the eyes. I have not yet embroidered the eyes because I'm not using the plastic ones. I should like draw the eyes still, but I have not done that. That I'm gonna do. But what I have done here, I did use different wings because I was trying to figure out this thing and I just did not understand what's going on in there. And I thought, no, that one I don't need in my life. So I used the same wings that make for my own big ones, just a smaller size. What I can say is I absolutely love the face, how the face turns out. I like the nose, these bumps. I like the ears. I like how the horns look like. I did have to rearrange a little bit, like move the stitches here and there. I did have to add up one more row in addition here because I felt like I can't do the decreases on the white yarn there. What I don't like is that with these bumps, I feel like they are not going straight and they are just like they are tricky to work on with. I mean, like I was all the time, I think it's supposed to be okay. And then when you like have already gone 2 rows, you know, further, then you start, no, it's actually had to be shifted. So, but I absolutely like the face. I like how this back, I also didn't use so much of a distance between the legs here, so it kind of stands on them nicely. I did make the tail longer because it felt like it's like ends up here somewhere and it felt like a bit too little, so I added a little bit like 6 maybe rows longer. And I did add up like some kind of a silly funny spike, which maybe looks not that good, but I felt like when it's just there it doesn't make any sense. It just like looks so empty, like that tail. So I did add up some details. I don't think I would normally sell it for 10 euros. I feel like it's at least 12, 14 euros. Yeah, I want to try making one more, then I'm going to write to the woman, say that, yeah, I have something for her. I hope she likes it.
So guys, I'm working on the second dragon. Look at how far I am. I have made the head. And I feel so much more happier about this specific one because I don't know, I have first of all changed the yarn. I don't know why I was saying that the Himalayan dolphin baby is a very good one. Like I enjoyed working with it with the previous times, but I literally feel like at times that every time you order every skein is different, like for real, I don't know. And I thought, no, this one I used for this blue one. I was not feeling happy about some things there. So this one was like, let's assume just a testing one. And now this one I'm using is the Grundle yarn. I feel more secure, more better. It's not shedding so much. It's not like so sensitive. I feel more better about this. Look, I just readjusted some places so that it would be like in between the nostrils. I had to, this place which increases to create this head bump. I had to readjust otherwise. So far so good. We are continuing. I can't wait. I can't wait what's going to turn out. Because I think with some adjustments, and I could be selling them also on my Etsy, just want to see how they're going to turn out. Because honestly saying, yeah, because the big dragons are pretty expensive. Like not everybody could afford it, I think. So, and yeah, it's good to have the other option, which would be like a cheaper one, smaller one, but also very, very, very cute. Oh, I'm not going to be, though, making the wings as she's showing them. I'm going to still stick to these ones. So I'm going to sew them after that. It's not so much of a sewing, so I don't think it should be a problem. So, yeah, let's continue. Let's see how it's going to turn out. Looks so cute for now. Oh. Guys, I have been struggling here with the bubble stitches on the back, which are supposedly to be spikes. I don't know why. Like the first one is okay because it's like the first one and it's just like in the middle and it's all good. But the second one, I have been shifting to one stitch and to the other stitch. If I put it there, it's going too much, how you call it, right side. If I put it to the other side, it's too much left side. And now I don't like how it looks like. I just don't know. I'm thinking, what if I don't use any bubble stitches for the spikes and just make the body and then end up, because I'm not afraid to sew a little bit. It's okay. I've been already used to be adding spikes to my dragon. So if I have to make like let's say some 3 spikes, it shouldn't be so hard. For real. And I can play with the colors because here it's a little bit hard to all these bubble stitches. I feel like it's so much work with this holding all those yarns, and if I change them, like each of them different colors or so, I don't know, maybe it's too complicated. Let me just take it off and try without. Let me give it a try. So I have made, as far as this, I have looks like this part in between the legs, I have made it short, like more narrow than in the given the pattern. So it means like he's more standing on them than like completely lying flat on the belly. But I don't think it makes any difference. I just think it's also like quite different when it's so small like this. If it would be a bigger one, yeah, I guess with every yarn it would look differently. Anyway, I have gotten now to the 6 stitches. And now it's only about the tail. Like as I said, for this one, it looks so much smaller, like face. Oh no, not so much, but like smaller if you come to look at it from. And it was already added up like 6 stitches, so I couldn't imagine it if it would end up like here or so. It would be like completely too little. So I'm thinking, how long should I make the tail? Should I make like my own dragons that it would can be still like bent around and like you can, it's like at least till this long. I don't know. I'm gonna now try and see how much longer I can make it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it because I have to go and pick up my little one. I'm trying to cook at the same time, and yeah, but I hope I'm gonna make it on time. And then I really want to see how many spikes will I squeeze in, because I want to have there 3 spikes. But I don't know if it will enter there. But 2 would be weird, right? And 4 definitely will not enter. But I was thinking like 1, 2, and 3. And then the tail goes. I'm so excited. I want to see how it looks like. I'm definitely going to be putting it later in Etsy if I like the outcome of it. And I still haven't tried yet the eyes. I'm all the time thinking if I should make like a sleeping dragon. Or should I make it like with open eyes, just to like make small black eyes and that's it. So I don't know, because it doesn't feel like a sleeping one. It feels like pretty awake to me. I don't know. Let me see what I come up with. So guys, I need to run. I really need to run, but I really wanted to finish the body of a dragon, so I made it this long. I don't know. In the pattern, there's written to do only 3 rounds of 6. This one is 12 rounds. So I think it's fine because I'm not adding anything on the tail, any decorations, only spike. I will try. I have left only this little yarn, so it's going to be enough to make a spike, of course. So I have to go now, but I'm going to come back, and I can't wait to add up the spikes how I have imagined, and little cute wings. I think the wings I'm going to make from the same like white, like the horns, but the spikes I'll use my scrap yarn and just see what lovely cute colors, because I need to make for the boy and for girl. My plan is to finish this one. I'm gonna see if I have a lovely color that I could use for the boy, because I feel like this one is gonna stay with me, the blue one, because it was just a train one. Like, I tried making it and it will stay with me. I'm not happy how it's completely looking like. So this one I will make a photo, and I will put the next to it the color what I could do for the boy, because this would be then going for the girl, and let her say yes or no. If she will say yes, then I'm gonna make another one. If not, they're gonna go on my Etsy. I feel like I could make gazillions of them. Like, now I feel like if I'm not using this bubble stitch, which is so annoying, let me just finish, and I will share it with you how it's gonna go, okay? I like how it's turning out. Hey guys, it's 8 o'clock. I'm super tired. I'm so exhausted, but I finally just finished the dragon. Look at the cutie. I'm barely standing. I really want to sleep so much. I sewed some eyes. I don't know already if they're straight. I'm gonna look at tomorrow in the daylight. Made a little belly. I made the tail longer with the spike at the end, the 3 spikes in different colors, right, and the wings. I'm gonna show you tomorrow how it looks like in the daylight, but I have to put the little ones to sleep, and I'm knocking out. I'm going to sleep. Hey guys, it's the next day, so I just wanted to show you this guy in the daylight. It's so adorable and cute. I just made some couple of photos and sent it to the woman. I told her that if she likes it, I can make another one then in another color for her boy, for her son. And yeah, let's see what she's gonna say. Hey guys, I received like an hour ago a reply from that woman about the little dragon. Said you don't like the face of the dragon, the way it looks like, yeah. And she apologized and said she don't need it anymore, which is kind of sad. Very, very sad. Bless you. True, it's very sad. Yeah, my boy is sick, so we are at home. Hi. Yeah. So, nevertheless, I'm gonna finish up now because, well, I kind of have to digest that feeling, but it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. You can't have it all, right? So the little dragon is gonna stay with me. Maybe I could make more and give it as a gift to my friends, because it's not that hard to make like the big one. And yeah, I think it would be a nice gift for somebody. Hey guys, it has been a while. I have to be completely honest with you. I have not been crocheting at all, like for 3-4 days, I think. And I feel very kind of bad about it, but I can't seem to find the moment to sit down and do that. Now, lately, I have been just occupied by the thoughts of looking for a new apartment, looking for a new job, doing so many paperworks and applying here, applying there, trying to figure out where to get some money, sorting my mental breakdowns with what concerns my relationship. I don't know, taking care of the kids. My youngest one is so clingy lately. He just wants to be all the time. He would be like, he has to feel me all the time. Like, if before then I would have put him to sleep and I would sneak out to do my crocheting, then lately it's almost impossible. I really have to wait for him to completely fall asleep, and sometimes I just knock out with him because I can't wait that long.
Yesterday I finally got out. I finally got out of the bedroom, sneaked out, and I did actually work a little bit. It was a very lovely moment just by myself. Nobody was disturbing me. And I received a letter from one woman who said that she's like interested in my dragon. Wait, let me get the dragon. This specific dragon. This one she's looking at. But I can't understand what exactly does she want. Does she want the big dragon? Because she also mentioned something about the little one, and because I have made this little one, and I don't know if I can like if I can like I have put it out for sale on Etsy, but I have not like made any other colors. There's only one color. As I said, I have not had time to. I bet it would be selling more if I would have made more colors, but now it is what it is. And now she said if I can maybe make some other like dragon also from the small one, but one of these colors. I hope I understood her correctly. So I said I don't have the purple one anymore. Just a little bit is left. I don't have enough to make I don't think it will be enough to make the gray one. But I did find this minty green, which is used also here for some details. And so yesterday, I didn't understand from her, but I thought let me just make it anyway because I felt like, uh, well, let's see how it goes. Just let me just make it and put it out for sale. If anybody will want, it will be there. So I started making the dragon, yeah, with the same pattern as for the made by Jenna, yeah, but without the spikes, the same way as the previous one. So, and I'm gonna use these colors most likely for, and I have some pink a little bit left as well to make the spikes. And yeah, so I have a little bit left, but yesterday I enjoyed the moment of working for a little bit, and then I heard my little one crying, so I had to go and check on him because he found out that mama is not there next to him. So let me finish this up and see if I can make it, quickly to be done. So I just finished the dragon's body. It's not yet finished completely, but at least so far so good. Now I added this tail longer than it's in the pattern. I think it should just look fine like this. Let me now try and see how I can decorate it. I want to finish it before I go and pick up my daughter. So let me try and do that now. Guys, I just finished, not just, but like some half an hour ago or so. I finished the dragon. This is the little dragon I made with the purple light spikes. Little tail with the gray wings and the belly like this. So, and I just put it next to the big dragon, and which I use the same similar colors, only that I use mostly this gray one for the body, but it still matches very nicely. Let me just show you guys how awesome does it look. Look, guys. Oh, aren't they adorable? The little guy and the big guy. I mean, I have not been like going for the idea to match them, but they have turned out so nicely. Like, I really should actually consider making like a dragon mamas with the dragon babies. That would be awesome, I think. I absolutely love how they turned out. I could just look like this forever at them. Ah, the colors and the thought that I have made them. I'm gonna send this photo. I made a photo. I'm gonna send it to this woman who asked me about these colors and about this specific dragon, and I'm gonna send her this photo. And I have to put the little guy on Etsy as well. So another nice thing happened yesterday evening. So on Etsy there has been a very long silence. There is literally nothing going on there, and yeah, somebody yesterday bought a dragon from my Etsy shop, and not just any dragon, but the dragon that I have been keeping around for quite some time. So we are seeing her for the last time as she is here. I don't feel like she, not he. I don't know. So
the last time checking her out. I have to send it back for 5th of December. The dragon is done. I have even a box. Usually now I have my style how I send dragons. So I'm usually using this size of box, and I like to put this shredded paper. I have it from the market, and also this simple white, like milky white, which I'm gonna use as the base in the box. I don't know, I just like that it has like some soft place, like it's not just a toy, but it's actually like something living, like a living creature. I don't know, there came these sparkling things. Should I add them up as well? I mean, it's after all like a festivity. Should I add them? Like, it's Christmas about to come. Maybe it would be nice to add them as well. A little bit. A little bit. They came out so many, and they are not break. They are so long. How do... Wait, I need to cut them somehow. Otherwise, they just keep coming. They don't end. I don't know what they are meant for, but I guess it's just exactly for this kind of a thing. Just to add up to that existing shredded paper. Wait, let me show you how it all looks like. So, let me just mix it a little bit. Oh, it's like so silky, this material. I don't know what kind of material, but it's so silky. Feels very nice. Let me just make like a nest here. So it looks like this, where it's lying in. So come, my little baby. Oh, let me just double check one more time if there is anything. You have been to the market, you have been here and there. You know, you have been for quite some time with me now. And now it's finally time for you to go to a new home. Cool. So, let me put her inside. This is how it looks like. I have not yet finished. I'm not gonna send it today because I need to add up something for her. I like to add up a little gift, and I don't think I have. Though no, I have also this one more left, the circle, this decoration. And after that, I don't have anything to add up to that, like a little gift from my behalf. But I still have to add up some papers and this and that. I'm gonna send it only tomorrow. So, but I wanted to put it in a box, like pack it, like at least so that nobody would get to it and nobody will like destroy it or make it dirty or something. So it's there, and tomorrow I'm gonna just like finish it and show you like final look how it looks like inside. So that's a good news. Now let me have a dinner with my kids. I have to pick up my little one, and I want to still check if I can succeed selling that one more dragon with a baby dragon. I don't know if I will, but let me give it a try. Hi guys, good morning. It's Wednesday, the next day. I have such an exciting news that happened with me yesterday that I was so thrilled. I'm so overjoyed. I don't know, is there such a word even to find how to describe how I feel right now? So basically, I have been telling you guys that since last market, the things on Etsy has been going very bad. Like I have sold only one penguin, and I'm already struggling. I'm like feeling very down with the whole problems I'm facing here. And when also this little thing that gives me joy is also not going, it makes me feel completely down. And I was like, seriously, even this, like, if at least I could, you know, sell something on Etsy time to time, it would at least make me feel more better. So now it has been silent all this while. Now, yesterday I told you that I sold my dragon that has been like staying with me for some time now. And I was like already given up. I was like considering maybe adding up some spikes or this or that, you know, just to like upgrade it. I don't know. So But no, it was finally sold. And I said, okay. Then yesterday I also showed you the little dragon that I made from the minty green color, right? And that there was one woman who had already bought before from me some turtles. And she has written to me and she was asking me about one more dragon that I had made, the big one, the gray one. And she was like asking me questions, which I like understood that if I could make also a little one, like that would match with the colors with the big one. I was not sure if I have understood, but I kind of replied her. I checked the colors and I thought, well, what the hell? I still have to make something. So I kind of like forced myself to make this one little dragon. And I yesterday sent a photo, the one I showed you, how they both look together. And I was like all day, nothing like that. Okay, that was in the middle of the day. So till evening, there was a complete silence. And then I was putting the little ones to sleep and I hear this blissful sound, cha-chang, on Etsy. And I hear that this thing, that the dragon has been sold. So she has bought the other one, the big dragon, and the little dragon. So she has been, and she wrote to me a message saying how super fast I made it up, like how quickly I made it. And I said that, yeah, the little one is not that hard to make, but the most important thing is to find the time to sit down and actually make it. But even that's not the end of it, because I was like, oh, okay, very nice. I have 2 dragons. I still have one more there, the green one. Yeah, the last one that I made from the new yarn, right? And well, it's still ding ding, but like I was thinking that I have to start working on the new one, but there's still one there. And what while I was putting the kids to sleep, they were like fighting with me, not wanting to sleep, the little one especially. He's so hard to put to sleep and he don't let me go. There was a time I would give him a kiss and I would say good night, leave the door a little bit open. I would go and work in the living room. Now, no, he won't let me go, and that is driving me crazy. And finally I succeed putting him to sleep. I'm getting out of the bed and let me just double check. And I'm looking at it and I can't understand. Has there been one more sale? Has there been not? Somebody had bought my last big dragon, the green one, with the little one, this like apricot salmon color that I have there. So 2 last dragons were also sold. I'm completely out of dragons. So within 2 days, I have sold 3 big dragons and 2 little dragons. And I was like, that feeling. Like, let me tell you, why am I so excited? I have been like staying at home for a couple of years, 3 years. Like the pregnancy was like hard, and the whole with the kids' time at home. I'm all the time stuck at home. This is now my life, and it has come now to the end that I have to like start looking for a job, because one thing is good about Germany that you receive socials, they help you and everything. But like now I understand that they start like pressing me, like you have to go to work. I don't know how to do that because I feel like I'm alone in all this. I'm like trying to look for some job that I could do like at least for 2 hours. And then let me see with the time when I have found place for my girl in the school with after school they have some like activities there where she can stay, but it's overbooked full, and I can't. She's only till 11:45 in the school, so what work can I look? But that's not the thing. What I'm saying is I'm trying to look for a job, but my dream for the past year was to, how cool would that be to be able to pay my bills with the thing that I make, be at home with the kids, and at the same time be able to pay the bills and also do the thing I love, that I enjoy. And it has been failed. I know it has failed. I would never be able to pay bills with doing only this. But, every time this kind of a thing happens, like this sale, even if it's not going to pay all, cover all my bills, but the feeling that I will be able to pay for this, and that I have it actually earned while sitting there in the nights or whatever, doing this with my own hands, it gives me I'm about to cry. Such an amazing feeling, like there is still a hope, And now I don't have any dragons. It's just said handmade dragons, and there is none. I have to work on things as fast as I could. But I'm happy I reduced to something one specific. because the dragons seem to be the only thing that I'm like selling good. And if I have there like one unicorn there and penguin, let it be there. If it will sell, it will sell. But it's not, I know that I will not be able to earn money with it anyway, like a little bit at least. Now guys, today I have so many things to do, and I feel like this is the middle of the week when I'm the most positive, like hoping that everything is going to be okay. So I have to-do list. So number one that I have to do, I have to make a small item that I want to add up to the dragons, to who bought the dragons. I was thinking what that thing could be for the Halloween. I was pretty simple. I would have made this what's it called, the Spidey that I was using. But now for Christmas, I don't kind of have anything because I'm not going to any markets. I don't have these small things, but I really, really want to add up something. Somebody asked, why would you want, it's not like you're adding some, I don't know, sweets or something like that. It's just like you add up stickers. It's making another thing for what you actually kind of don't charge. I don't care. I feel like I want to add up something. So I was thinking this morning, I woke up, I was lying in bed and I was just thinking, what could else I add up? Like, what could I quickly make up? And the only thing that came into my mind, what do you think this is? You might not know. I'm going to try and make it. I have not yet finished it. I just started doing this morning. So I used to make, I will try and find the photo, and if I do, I will put the photo here. For the kindergarten of where my daughter was, like some 3-4 years ago, I don't remember how many, I made once these little snowman heads. I added them. I made these like, I used the plastic eyes. I'm not going to use them now. Just I'm going to embroider black eyes, a little orange nosy, a mouth, and I need to make now a hat and attach it here. It's very simple to make, basically just a bolly, and here you have to work a little bit longer to make it like a hat. That's it. So this is what I want to do. Let me try and make one. If it turns out good, I'm going to make 2 more, so I have something to add up for each dragon. This is number 1 thing to do. Now, number 2, I have to pack that dragon that I showed you yesterday, because I need 2 more boxes for the other 2 dragons. And I like this box. Let me just show you. Wait. I absolutely love these DHL Christmas boxes. Like, it feels like so Christmassy, and it gives like a present vibe that you actually receive it. And it's not just like some kind of a, I don't know, Amazon package or something, but it is like a gift. I know it's a little bit more expensive, but you know me, if I am happy, I want to make everybody happy. So yeah, I have to like get 2 more boxes because I had only 1 and I'm using it for this dragon. I actually wanted to like gather all 3 of them and like make a video where all 3 of them are lying, how impressive it looks like and everything, but nah, it's just a waste of time. Let's not complicate the things. So I'm gonna pack this one dragon, and I'm gonna go later today. I have to send it. This is another thing that I had to do. So pack the dragon, and I have to send it today and buy 2 new boxes for the other 2 dragons. So this is one more thing that I need to do. And then when I finish this packing and everything, because I'm not going to go out right away, I'm going to go outside a little bit later. So the other thing that I want to do, so yesterday I got into a panic, like I had this panic attack. I need dragons. What kind of handmade dragon shop do I have that I don't have a goddamn dragons? I need to make one as fast as possible. So remember guys, I made this one, the body of this one. It's still lying there because I'm telling you, the last days with the little one, he's driving me crazy. He is not letting me go. I don't know what kind of a crazy period in his life is it. I don't know. He just needs to hold on to me. So nevertheless, yesterday I said I need to quickly finish it up. So I made, in addition to all the necessary details here. Yeah, let me show you what I made, okay? So let me show. This pile has actually some kind of meaning. So first of all, I made 4 paws. They are ready to be attached. I'm using these kind of colors, the darker. And so I've got 4 paws for the dragon. So that's that. Then I've got 2 horns, right? 2 horns. I didn't stuff them, but it's okay. I will stuff them as I go. Then I made, where are they? 1 ear. 1 ear.
And one more ear. So 2 ears I made for the dragon. Right, so that's that. Then I even made the wings, because I was not sure what color to use for it. I usually like to leave the wings as the last thing, but I had just a little bit left from this yarn. It's all that is left from the 2 skeins, so I thought let me just use it and be done with it. And so I made the wings from that, but I might still change my mind. So the tip of the tail I made as well, the spike for the tail. Wait, my goodness. And then I started also making the spikes. So I don't know, I wanted to use also this color in all this. I think it would have looked very good, but this color, this yarn is a bit like thicker, and I feel like I'm going to struggle with it because this is the new yarn, and I feel like I want to add up some green touch to this one as well. It will look absolutely wonderful in my opinion. And this yarn is thinner. I'm using even 4mm hook. This yarn is a bit thicker, but I could still use it. Then you don't see such of a difference. But this one is much thicker at once, and it like turns much bigger. I don't know if I even need it, so I might stick for the spikes with only these ones. I yesterday made only for the back 2 greens and 2 this one. It will cover the most likely the back, and then I'm going to see what I'm going to do with the tail. So I have finished like the body. It's very I stuffed it very lightly, because if you hang it on the tree, it most likely is gonna be, it has to be light, because if it's too heavy it's also not good. Then I made like along this one, I improvised there with the amount of stitches. I mean decreased, not increased. Yeah. So now here where we have a joining round, I want to cover it by folding this guy here. But first I have to close up the hole. And for the pom-pom, I think I'm going to use something from the craft supplies I have at home. I have these pom-poms. I just need to find them, but this is going to be the last one, because if I'm going to be adding it, it most likely will be with the glue. I wouldn't usually normally use the glue for the toys, but this is not a toy. It's just like a thank you, a little ornament for the tree, Christmas tree. So yeah, like not meant to be played with. So let me just try and attach it by the side to cover up this place, and it should just look fine. You see, guys? It has to look fine. I want to see, I will add up now the face. I will finish this guy out, this hat out, and then let's see what's gonna turn out from that. Guys, I just finished the ornament, the snowman ornament. I'm really like in a hurry, and I'm like just trying to do it faster and faster. I completely improvised the hat and everything, but I couldn't find the pom-poms, the white pom-poms. I know I bought it last year somewhere. It must be somewhere. But you know what? I dreamed that one day I will have my own crafting space. A place where I have everything and I see everything what I need. Hot glue, some crafting like pom-poms, some stickers, this, that. I see it and I can find it. Now, if I need to find anything in this goddamn house, I can't. I give it to my daughters, I put it somewhere, they put it somewhere, and I can't find, and it's just making me so irritated. But I found the hot glue, and I found some pom-poms, but not white. I found a package of this one, and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? There are some white, but they're so tinsy-winsies. And then I thought, but there's another color that would suit very well for the Christmas theme, and why not use some green? Just fine. So I just hot glued it to the snowman. It's still, I hope, drying. I added a little string so you can hang it on the Christmas tree. I added some blush. I added some face. Are you ready? A little snowman head. A little snowman head, which you can put it on the Christmas tree. I don't know. What do you think? Having such a little Christmas gift, like in addition to what you have already ordered and what you're expecting, having something like that, I hope that the person will like. I'm going to pack it up almost at once as well. And then I thought, okay, let me do that later. Then I'm that kind of person who goes in the shop, and if I see little beautiful things, like little crafting things, little you can add up here, this and that, I get completely crazy. I tell myself my house is full with so much shit, I don't need to buy any new. But if it's beautiful, I get carried away. And so I have been buying some things, and they have been standing here for years in the house, and I hate that, because I'm also not the person who would be sending letters every year and like putting some small things to everybody. I every time say that I should do that, but one day when my life will be pretty and nice, I will most likely do that. But now so I thought, why not use these things and add up to the person? Maybe they can use it for decorating the Christmas tree. Like, for example, I found these felt little Christmas decorations. Let me see. Felt little Christmas decorations. I'm going to just put one that she has them. So the other one is the gray and the other one is the green. So I'm going to put the red one with her. So I'm going to add up this one to the snowman as well. Right, and I found a bunch of kind of little Christmas greeting cards. They are very little ones, just I guess to write Merry Christmas and add up to something. So I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna like look at this beautiful 2 doves and seasonal greetings, or Merry Christmas and a little Christmas tree, or I like this the most. I like this a little. What is that bird? I don't know what is that. I don't know the names in English so well, so I like absolutely Merry Christmas. So I've got, and mistletoe as well. I have a little mistletoe card. So I'm going to add up these things as well. Why not? Because why not? It's Christmas time. It's all about the gifts, right? So let me pack it all nicely, and I'm going to show you one more last time before I close the top completely and send it away, okay? So guys, the last look at the box. So this is how it's going to look like. My dragon is lying nicely in the warmth of the nice, soft, shredded papers. Then the little snowman decoration, I added up this one. I sticked on the little Christmas card saying Merry Christmas in German from Zanda. So, yeah, and a little thank you letter and my information, some stickers, and it's ready to go. Let me send it away. Whew, 1 dragon is ready, 2 more to go. So that's that. I don't think that I will be able to finish up this dragon, but I wanted yesterday. I was sitting till 12 o'clock. I told myself I want to finish all the details, so today I can only add them up. If I could add them up, I'll be very happy, and then in the evening I could try and make one little dragon. So that's my plan for today. What are the most important things? By the way, I'm very happy that today wrote one mom from the school and invited my daughter to come over their place and play with her daughter, which is super great. That means I don't need to rush anywhere by 12 o'clock to pick up my daughter. She can stay there, and I can literally just wait till the last moment and then rush to the post, send my box, pick up my little one, then pick up my daughter, and then come home. That's my plan. So I need to finish till I have till 2, around 2 o'clock. I have time, and after then I will see what how I can squeeze everything in, because I don't think I can work longer than 2 o'clock. So, and in between all that, I kind of need to, I don't have yet the Christmas tree brought up. I'm using the artificial, I'm not using the real tree. So, yeah, and it is downstairs. I was kind of thinking maybe of getting this year a new one, but I thought, what the heck, why would I spend money on that? So I thought, we're gonna use the same one, but I have to free the space, find the space, free the space, and bring it upstairs and this is whole another thing. And I know I will not have my heart at peace if I know that my shop is empty, there's no dragons, and that I have something that I have started and I have not finished, and I'm now doing this thing. So let me start working on this. Hey guys, I just finished working on a dragon. I have been working, really working, and it's now 1:30. I'm tired. I need to have a break from crocheting. I need to wash the floors because they are so freaking dirty. I keep postponing of doing that. I have to do that now because I will have to go out sometime soon. So, but nevertheless, I was like, after finishing the packaging of that dragon and like finishing the snowman head, I was like thinking, should I continue making the other two the snowmen, or should I add up the details for the dragon that I started last night? And I thought, screw the snowman. I'm not going to send them today anyway. I'm going to send them most likely tomorrow, after tomorrow. So let me get on starting with the dragon, because I have a handmade dragon Etsy shop and I don't have a single dragon there, and I need to put something there as soon as freaking possible. I added all the details. All the details I made yesterday, I added them. In addition, I added the eyes. I added the belly, like everything is done. Before I show it, the question is only about one thing. Should I add up more spikes or should I leave the way it is just for now? Because if I leave him the way it is now, I will charge less. But if I add up all the spikes, like there could be like 8, 9, 10, maybe up to, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, around 10 spikes to be added, and I can charge more. So let me just show you how it looks like. I like the color. It's like a perfect color for the gingerbread type of a dragon. I can't put it at once all in one like glimpse. So let me just start. So I did the eyes, I did a little bit decoration. I absolutely love how just a little bit of this very down to earth subtle kind of green color just gives it to the body. And here I also added here on the one side a little bit of the, so it has a belly, striped belly as usual. So the paws, absolutely wonderful. I like how they are turned. I absolutely love how how it looks like when it's like made with the threads and made as if it's like really paws, not just like something hanging there. So I added up the horns. I added 2 big ears to play with. So the wings, yeah, they kind of blend in. I would have maybe wanted to other color, but I really just wanted to use this one and be done with it. Maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's actually good that it blends away. I don't know. And the big spike, like really big, I added a little bit filling in it, so it'll be like I'm missing a little bit like kind of softer to play with. So, and it has only 4 spikes, 2 dark brown and 2 green. Now the question is, as I'm making the dragons with the pretty long tails, because I like how wobbly they are and how nice it feels to play with them, and I always have this image of movies when I see the dragons, I feel like they have this long tail following them, like it feels like it's supposed to be like that. But the question is, do I add up the spikes to it? Because when you make such a big tail, it feels like a little bit empty. It feels like a rat's tail or something to my first thing that comes into my mind. But yeah, adding up more of the spikes, maybe it might be too much. But then I can really charge more because it's more work, obviously, and everything. Look at him, her, I don't know what it is. Hi, guess who has been busy yesterday? It's me. I finished the dragon. I still need to double check if all is like neat and good, because yesterday was already obviously dark and I just added up the details, but I need to like double check one more time if all is good. I'm gonna show you the dragon in the end of the video, the final, like how it is, because I'm waiting for it to get a little bit lighter. Like I want to make a photos of it, like put it on Etsy, like do all this kind of a thing. But till then, I first have to pack the orders. So yesterday I sent the first dragon. I still have 4 to send. to two different people. I bought the packages, like I mean the boxes where I'm gonna send. Yeah, and I just realized I have been now sitting in the morning and I have so much paperwork to do. Like I have like I know that it's kind of like I need to be more how do you say it, more thinking about the whole accountancy thing, about the paperworks and stuff like that. I'm always putting it aside. I feel the end of the year is coming, almost there, I would say. And I have so many things that I have not added up, written down, sorted out. Like I really need to work on that. So yeah, I have to find time for that, but most likely I'm gonna leave it till the end of the year, that maybe I will not work so much on the crocheting, but I will like sit down and do the paperwork because I have to do that, you know. But I hate paperwork. So look at the boxes. These ones are even cuter with the snowflakes. They look so more like aesthetically pleasing. I don't know. Yeah, but there were no other those ones which I used before, so I had to go with what was there. So I got 2 boxes. I have 2 packages to prepare today and send them today. I would like to send because tomorrow I don't think I will have the chance. It will be a bit too stressful because the little boy is staying with me at home. We have to go for the doctor checkup and then pick up my daughter. It's gonna be different paced. Everything is gonna be a little bit slower, you know. I won't be able to do and run around as much as I can, like let's say to do today. So now let me show you. I have put them already inside. So the first one is for the return customer. It's always so hard to open them. A return customer. So look at them inside. They're both inside, the big one and the little one. Look how they nicely match as well each other. Like a baby with a mama. So yeah, the little dragon. So the pattern made by Jenna Abba, but with some changes, different wings. No these bubble stitches for the spikes, and longer tail, and adding up a spike, and of course the big one. Let me just go through once again if all is good. I usually worry the most about the spikes because, you know, they tend to, you know, because here is not so much where you can sew in the things, and I'm sometimes scared that I might have not done some good job about it, like hiding all the ends and everything. But other than that, I think it's absolutely beautiful. And the other box is with my last dragon, the one I made from the new yarn that I liked so much. So look at them. They don't match with the colors because of the little dragon being so bright, but they were bought together, so I'm gonna they will have to travel together and accept their differences. So yeah, this one, little one, and the big one. Let's have a last look at him. I absolutely love this color. I have to order more yarn. I will definitely take more of this green. I like how it looks like, and I have to get these colors because they look just match so perfectly. The lavender, this like mustardy color, absolutely beautiful. This baby is so cute. So proud because this one is going to a new customer. I hope she will stay. She will stay around and she will be satisfied. So yeah, well, now the next thing that is like yesterday I was trying to add up the details, something to make a snowman head ornament for the tree for the customer to add up with a package like a gift. This time around I was sure I'm gonna do it today as well for these both, but I'm thinking that I'm not gonna. I need to work on the next dragon. I want to make now a small one, and then I have the big one that I have started. I showed you. So I have a lot of things to do, and I don't want to waste time on this one, honestly saying. So first of all, I know what I'm going to add up to the new customer. So the new customer is going to get this one. This is my last, this decoration that you can hang. So it's my last one, and she's a new customer, and I know that, well, she doesn't have this one. The other one that I have already returned customer, I'm not sure if I have sent it. I have been lazy to add up what I have added up as a gift. That is my mistake. I have to be more precise about these things, but it's okay. So for the new customer, I'm gonna add up just like this little thank you, and add up the card and the felt thing, and it's gonna be just fine, right? Now the problem is with the return customer, as I don't remember what I added in the previous order, what she made, like the turtles. I'm gonna like have to improvise here. Let me see what I can find in the box of the things that I have made. Okay, let me see, because yeah, let me just think. Whew, I just went downstairs to the basement because I couldn't find anything up here. So, and I found what I can add up. I have my birdie, chubby birdie. I know it's not Christmassy, and I know it's a bit too big for the simply thank you gift, but it's okay. I'm getting rid of the things that I have there left from the market. I was considering my carrot or bee or bunny, these gnomes, but then I thought, no, they're too big. I don't have so much space. Like if you look at the box, it's already pretty full, but I can definitely squeeze it in somewhere here or there, hoping that I can just press it down a little bit, so it's gonna be just fine, like a little thank you gift. So let me pack these guys up, and then I'm gonna get on with a photo of the dragon and showing you the final look of the dragon. And yeah, and then I'm gonna hope that I'm still gonna have some little time till 11:45 or so to sit down and start working on the next dragon. Let's get busy. Quick message. Remember the dragon that I made, the last one? The mustardy one, right? It has been on the Etsy like 2 days. I don't think even full 2 days. And guess what? It is already sold. I already sold it. I'm so blessed. Now I feel like it's almost the same way as if I would be going to an actual market, because I was supposed to be this weekend in the market, but I'm not. So it is what it is. But now with the whole, like, what's happening on Etsy for me, I'm so feeling blessed. So this guy, let me just show you the last time before he travels away. Look at this guy. Sorry for the background, but I'm rushing outside to send it away. It's ready, it's packed. I was thinking what to add up from the things that I need to add up for the toy. And I remembered I made these kind of pumpkins, which I made initially as pumpkins. And I thought, why can't they be like a mandarin, and like the ones mandarins, or how you call it, and tangerines, mandarins, clementine, and whatever. So I will add up this one as a toy, like a thank you gift. My kids are already dressed up. We have to go, and I want to send it by the post today because it's going to the Finland. I don't know why, but on Etsy there's either Germany, which is okay, well, it's normal, it's the local seller, but it's also a lot of Finland. People from Finland would be buying. So I don't know why. No France, no, like, I don't know, Denmark or Sweden or whatever. Finland, exactly. So it's kind of interesting, yeah, how the whole Etsy, this search works and how people come from Finland to find me so much. So I have finished. I have made the card already this morning, like a thank you card and Christmas wishes and stickers and everything. I just need to pack it and I need to send it. Just one more adding up. I realized that I'm totally not ready the Christmas on Etsy, because this is the first Christmas on Etsy, and now I know that it actually can be pretty hectic. I can see by the views every day that they are so much more than usual they would be, and I feel so bad because right now, again, handmade dragons, and there's literally no dragons there. Last night I finished one little dragon. I have to make photos of it, but having kids around, they are just driving me crazy. They don't have peace. The only time I have peace when they are poking the iPad. But then it's like against my heart, my conscience, that they are just poking this iPad all the time. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it till the last, and then when I can't stand them anymore, then I will tell her, okay, play something on that machine, devilish machine. So, other than that, I have some ideas. I started already on the next dragon, and that is going to be already the next video, the new one, because I have never made from this kind of a color, and I have like the idea of making like themed dragons, but this is all going to be on the next video. So right now I'm going to finish it up. I'm very thankful for every single good positive thought that it sent my direction, and for the sales, and for the support, emotional, I don't know, any kind of a support. Thank you so much, and happy the second Advent. Yeah, the second Advent is tomorrow, so take care of yourselves. I love you so much, and till the next time. Okay, bye.